Now let's take a look at some examples to see how the special products are applied. So 2x plus 9 quantity squared. You could technically say it's 2x plus 9 times 2x plus 9 and go through the process of distributing and then combining like terms, and you will get the right answer. It will take you a long time. But you could recognize that this is something plus something squared, right? It's something in the form of a plus b squared, where the 2x is your a and 9 is your b. And you know that the answer to that is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Well, a squared is easy. That's just the first term squared. Well, 2x times 2x is 4x squared. That's rather easy. And the last term is also somewhat easy. It's b squared. It's the second term squared, right? 9 squared, 9 times 9 is 81. Really, what the slightly tougher thing is to figure out the middle term, 2ab. Well, what does 2ab mean? It means you multiply a by b, you multiply the 2x by 9, that gives you 18x, right? You're multiplying. And then times 2, you double it. Well, 18 times 2 is 36, so 36x. And there's your answer. Absolutely no fuss at all. You can, once you get really good at it, you can just write the answer almost without thinking. Again, the first number is the first term squared, the last number is the last term squared, and for the middle number, multiply these two terms and then double your result, multiply by 2. If you wish to pause the video and multiply the long way to see that you still get the same answer, you can do that as well. Let's go on to example 6. 5m squared minus 3n quantity squared. Again, very similar idea. It looks like something minus something squared. And so instead of saying, well, let me do the 5m squared minus 3n squared by multiplying 5m squared minus 3n by another 5m squared minus 3n and doing all the distributing, you could just say, well, my answer, I remember the formula, it's a squared minus 2ab plus b squared, right? The first term is just the first term squared. So 5m squared times another 5m squared is 25m to the 4th power. And you know your last term is b squared, that's the second term squared. 3n times 3n is 9n squared. Really what you're looking for is the middle term. It's negative 2ab, so we can put the minus. And again, multiply a and b, so multiply the 5m squared times 3n, that's 15m squared n, and then multiply that by 2, double that. Well, 15 times 2 is 30m squared n. And there we go. The exact same process as with the first one. Square the first term, square the last term, and in the middle, multiply the two terms and multiply that result by 2. Again, you could try to multiply the long way, doing the distributing to see that you will get the exact same answer. It will just take you 3 times as long. Let's do one more example. 2x plus 7 by 2x multiplied by 2x minus 7. Again, nothing's preventing you from doing all of the distributing, but if you recognize that what you're multiplying is something of the form a plus b times a minus b, Notice that the 2x's are the same and the 7 are the same. The only difference is the plus and the minus. You know that the answer is a squared minus, b squared. So you know the answer is the first term squared. Well, 2x times itself, 2x times 2x is 4x squared minus b squared minus the second term squared. Well, 7 times 7 is 49. And there's our answer, 4x squared minus 49. So this is how you use the special products. You have an example of each. And you now know everything you need to know for this section. You're ready to do the homework. Good luck.